Live from the Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. This is the YouTube channel vlog show in which video games, flash game show gameplays, along with sports and wrestling news are the norm. This is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, good times, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. And now, here is the host of the show, the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Well, hello, everybody. Hey, it's me, Big Beefy E, from my Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts. New Beige, for those of you Portuguese out, my Portuguese friends out there. What's going on, everybody? This is another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 48 of the show. What is happening here, folks? Today's Thursday, September 29th, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost the end of September. That's right, because tomorrow is the last day of September, and I think today's the last day that Olympia Sports in the Dartmouth Mall opens up. Please go there, because I think after tomorrow, game over for Olympia Sports, and I will do a tribute to Olympia Sports, if you guys don't mind. Been a long day, folks, but I'll tell you one thing, it's gonna be cracking fun, dude, let me tell you. Alrighty. We're going to episode 48, and guess what? I got a package. Don't know if I got it from Amazon or eBay, but it is a first-class package. It's a Societies, I believe. Looks like I bought it on eBay, you know. So, I'm going to see what this is. It's got to be a shirt. It's got to be a t-shirt, man. And, let's see. Ooh. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I didn't think this shirt was going to come in. But, might I digress? If you're a Baywatch fan, now a lot of guys love Pamela Anderson. You know, Pamela Anderson is cute and beautiful. Can't lie. But, I'm more of a brunette type of guy. I like blondes, but blondes, brunettes, and redheads. It is a difficult decision about which one you want to choose. It all depends. Because I like all women. Shape, sizes, and colors and all that. But when it comes to Baywatch in the 90s, you're talking about, 90s crushes. You had Kelly Kapowski, a.k.a. Tiffany Amber Thiesson, and Kimberly Hart of the Power Rangers, a.k.a. Amy Jo Johnson. You got Topanga, a.k.a. Danielle Fishel from Boy Meets World. But, a lot of guys also like in the mid-90s, they like Pamela Anderson. But another young lady came along and kind of stole the heart of a lot of guys, too. Is none other than the lovely Yasmine Bleeth of Baywatch. That's right. Yeah, like a lot of guys like Pamela Anderson. God, I don't mind a little Caroline Holden. A little Yasmine Bleeth. In fact, a friend of mine I used to work with, Carolyn, and I first met her, I thought she looked like a little bit like Yasmine Bleeth. When I first started working at Ruby Tuesday. This is back in 1995, mind you. And Baywatch was still a thing in the 90s, mind you. And I thought she looked like a little bit like Yasmine Bleeth when I first met her. But, but to me, Carolyn looks like, my friend Carolyn, Holcroft Colangelo, if you're watching this, she looked like a little cross between like Yasmine Bleeth and Cameron Diaz. When I first saw her, Cameron Diaz on The Mask, I figured you combine Yasmine Bleeth and Cameron Diaz, you got my friend Carolyn. It's just a compliment, But then again, I was an 18-year-old kid, so there you go. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I digress. So yeah, this was a cool shirt. This is a cool shirt. Yeah, she was. If I had a favorite Baywatch babe, I would have to go with Miss Caroline Holden here. Miss Yasmine Bleeth on Baywatch. So, yeah, Pamela Anderson, Pamela Anderson, she's nice. She's beautiful. But, lately she got into the PETA thing. She wants to be a vegetarian thing. It's like, nothing wrong with that. So, it's like, it's one of those things where it's one of those things where you just, he's like, all the guys like Pamela Anderson. And I figured, why not, well, you know, like, you know, to me, Yasmin Bleeth was like the under the radar babe type deal. And she knows that she's a great actress. I know nowadays she's basically not doing any acting anymore. She kind of like, you know, trying to live the home life. I don't know what she's doing nowadays. I mean, it would be great if she had any social media. We would catch up on what she's doing. What, you know. I mean, ever since, you know, I know she dated Richard Grieco at one point. So it's, you know, I'm not saying I would have a shot. I've shot her like that because I don't obviously I don't, but still, I mean, this is really cool. But it's a cool shirt overall. Yep, a little bit of you know, a little bit of Yasmin Bleeth for you. Lovely lady, very beautiful, you know. And she's Jewish, you know. You know, she was mentioned by Adam Sandler, you know. Yasmin Bleeth from Baywatch is Jewish, and yes, her boobs are real. Like,